Hello guys, today we are going to take another look at the Liebherr 900. So in the last video you had seen, well actually the last video of this you seen the motor fail, and then I did another video where we looked at what actually caused the motor to fail, and it was that it was basically overheating, possibly from being overloaded, because lifting the boom of an excavator is not an easy task to ask a servo to do. But in the mail this week I got these 1.9 gram servos. So the first servo that we had was one of these, a 1.7 gram, and this is our 1.9. So they are basically the same size, except you can see this one has the motor coming down through the bottom. Now, I'm not sure if that means that it's just a bigger motor, or if the motor's lower down so that there's a bigger gearbox. I'm not sure on that, but from just testing it in this boom, I would say that the 1.9 does have a good bit more power than the 1.7. I tried to look up the specs to see was there like a kg per centimeter rating for them, but I didn't see anything, so maybe they're just that cheap that they don't really worry about that sort of thing. So I have them hooked up here, and I'll just show you. I don't have anything to lift the boom this direction, so I'll just hold that there for now. So I changed this one. This is the one that caused us trouble. I changed that for 1.9. The bucket is still a 1.7 because that wasn't causing any trouble for us. And the next one, it wasn't able to lift the boom this easily with the 1.7, so this 1.9 seems to be working perfectly for us. So that was just a quick update to show you that the new 1.9 servo seems to be much better than this 1.7. Our excavator, as far as I'm concerned, those three servos are perfectly fine now. So I think I can move on to trying to get the slewing mechanism working. And once I know where the motor for the slew mechanism is going to be, I can position the one that's going to actually raise and lower the boom for us. But that can be a bigger servo. We don't have to limit ourselves to a small servo, because we can hide it in the back of the model here somewhere. Probably we want to leave something like a battery or something heavy at the back, so we'll probably not put the servo the whole way to the back. We'll try and get some bit of weight out here. Not that it really matters, our boom's not going to be able to lift anything. Like, these servos are pretty good, but really it's for show. We're only going to be able to lift maybe coffee grind, or well, maybe some sand or something. You're not going to be digging into gravel like you can do with the Komatsu model. It's geared much lower with the screw drives, so this is probably just going to be good for moving coffee grind. But it's going to be interesting having the four pivoting points rather than just the normal three that you usually have. So it'll be interesting to see how that works out. And also this model is going to have a dozer blade on it as well, and it's on wheels, not tracks. So there's a couple of interesting things on this model that we have yet to really get into, but that's where we are so far. I think these motors are working out good. I recommend these 1.9 motors if you can get them to fit. They seem to be a good bit stronger than these 1.7s, but the 1.7s aren't really that bad. They're good enough as long as you're not trying to overload them, and probably I was trying to overload them with this arrangement. But if you had anything that was going to be lifting any sort of light movements, maybe a quick hitch or something like that, or maybe even something for lifting a bale onto a trailer, anything that's going to be quite light, and preferably if you know what the weight you're going to be lifting is going to be consistently, they'd be pretty good. They're very small, but these ones, I think they're a good bit stronger, the 1.9s. So that's it. It's just a quick update on the Liebherr model. I think I'll take one of these apart just so we can compare it to the one we took apart before, the 1.7 that we took apart before, just to see if it's a bigger motor or it's a bigger gearbox, or what's actually different in this one to this one. So that's it for today. I hope you liked the update, and don't forget to hit the like button and get subscribed if you did. Thanks for watching.